From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jose Iglesias heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tigers, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Miguel Cabrera steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Singleton, one down. J.D. Martinez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jose Fernandez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler, and a rather easy first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. A.J. Reed gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Upton will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Justin Upton.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. James McCann will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Carlos Correa strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. John Singleton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Carlos Gomez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Carlos Gomez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Again to first. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. On the ground to third. Castellanos is there. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing in the side. Cameron Maben steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Jose Iglesias will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Left side. Fernandez is right there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to third. To his left, Fernandez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dominic Brown digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Dominic.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 22 is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Tony Kemp is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jose Fernandez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Fernandez takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. J.D. Martinez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Keuchel's ready. First pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That misses. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Victor Martinez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is line to left. Brown is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A.J. Reed is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Carlos Correa stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, John Singleton. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now two men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Two and one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Carlos Gomez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Liner towards second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Dominic Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score two.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Number 22 steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with two away. Bases are loaded here, two down. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Nick Castellanos heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. James McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's in there for strike one.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Tony Kemp comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
right fielder, Tony.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Zimmerman steps into the windup. 1-2 on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to center field. Maben is right there, one down. Jose Fernandez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. A.J. Reed will stand in. The strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ian Kinsler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Miguel Cabrera will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Justin Upton strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Trying to hold the lead. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Gomez. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Victor Martinez will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. John Singleton will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Dominic Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike one. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Number 22 steps in now. Evan Gattis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with
number 11, Evan Gattis.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. James McCann will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Cameron Maybin will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tap fouled at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. To short. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Ian Kinsler gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 35. Now catching, number 11, Evan Gattis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Leading off the inning, Tony Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Fernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
Jose Altuve.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here comes the 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Tigers, right here.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. Pat Neshek is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Justin Upton will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Skied into very shallow right. Kemp moves over. 2 gone. In now, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, A.J. Reed, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Zimmerman looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Carlos Correa ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. George Springer will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, George Springer.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. So striding in, John Singleton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 3.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Gomez, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 67.
Bobby Parnell will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. There goes Gomez. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is over. 2 down. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings. Evan Gattis digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. But fortunately here, no advance. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Castellanos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ken Giles comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 53, Ken Giles. This change for the Astros. Now playing left field, number 67, Marwin Gonzalez. Now at first base, number
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher,
James McCann, stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Saltalamacchia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. into the seats, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away.
Center fielder
Cameron Maben ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Giles sets. Here he comes, 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Tony Kemp gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
left fielder Tony Kemp.
Fouled back. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton shading to his right, 1 away. Jose Fernandez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jose Altuve will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Ripped down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Shortstop Jose Iglesias.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. Giles is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sinking line drive out to right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Miguel Cabrera stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he hit an inside breaking ball, and he got out in front of it and just pulled it right out of here before it got a chance to tie him up.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. J.D. Martinez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Number 70 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Astros, number 70.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Dribbled to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Justin Upton comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Kemp has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Victor Martinez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Gomez brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Number 70 stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Evan Gaddis will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready now, Tony Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Cameron Maben strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Soft liner toward first. And he is out on the tag. Jose Fernandez is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And there's ball 3. And that's over. 3-1. And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but it looked pretty obvious to me.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Jose Altuve will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first. 2 gone. George Springer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Ian Kinsler is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. Miguel Cabrera comes forward once more. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. J.D. Martinez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer on the run, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mark Lowe will come on now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Now he'll step off. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Right side. Kinsler's there for it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Number 13 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Chop foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Carlos Gomez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Justin Upton steps in to begin the inning.
Leading out for Detroit, the left fielder, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way.
Upton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Victor Martinez stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos stands in as he looks at ball one here.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike one. First and second here with nobody out. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Cameron Maben takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Springer, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now a long throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Jose Iglesias steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ian Kinsler steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Number 70 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Francisco Rodriguez will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Evan Gattis will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Saltalamacchia scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tony Kemp digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Justin Upton. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.